he can still believe there's a place in her life. Someday, somewhere, she will return. She had a place in his life. He never made her think twice. As she rises to her apology, anybody else would surely know. He's watching her go. But a fool believes he sees. The wise man has the power to reason away. But if love can come and love can go, I can't know. It's always mine. Who got the power and nothing at all? Oh, now I believe she's never gone away. The wise man has the power to reason away. Oh, if love can come and love can go.
This is K-Todd back in 1979 this very week. Our number 2 song is this.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. They're trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. And I'll survive. I will survive. Oh. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
It's a women's anthem, and it was number 2 this week in 79. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. Now we've reached that very top of the list this week back in 1979.
We love the 1970s. K-Con. number 1.
Well, if you expect any chart back in 1978, 79 to not have a Bee Gees song, then you're just nuts. 1979, this very week, the number 1 song was another hit off of the Bee Gees' Spirits Having Flown album, which was the follow-up to Saturday Night Fever. They could do no wrong, and they had a number 1 monster with this song. It's called Tragedy. The Bee Gees on KTODD. Song back in 79, this very week. Tragedy by the Bee Gees. When we return, horn sections of the 70s. There were some songs and groups you could count on to have some fantastic horn sounds in their songs. Want to hear some brass? Want to hear some trumpet? Want to hear some trombone? You've got it. Horn sections of the 70s coming up next on KTODD.
Antibiotics save lives, but poor prescribing practices put patients at risk for preventable allergic reactions, super-resistant infections, and deadly diarrhea. These errors also make the drugs less likely to work in the future. More than half of hospital patients receive an antibiotic for at least one day during their stay. Patients can be protected, and the power of antibiotics can be saved. All hospitals should have an antibiotic stewardship program that includes, at minimum, CDC's checklist. Health providers prescribe antibiotics correctly and document the dose, duration, and indication for every prescription. Reassess each prescription within 48 hours and adjust or stop the drug if needed. Hospital patients ask if tests will be done to be sure the right antibiotic is prescribed, and be sure everyone cleans their hands before touching you. To learn more, visit cdc.gov/vital signs.
Confessions of a Potentially Perfect Parent, brought to you by adoptuskids.org.
I don't know how to talk like a parent. Don't make me come back there. You see what I mean? It's pretty awful. Try it again. Don't make me come back there. Now that's pretty good. That one kind of sounded like my dad. Weird.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you. Call 1-888-200-4005 or visit adoptuskids.org for more information. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Adopt Us Kids in the Ad Count.
KTODD 17.
Love those horns, love those brass sections of songs, and plenty of them in the 70s. It was hard to choose, but had to start off with one of my favorites from the 1970s. This is early in the decade, Vehicle, and Ides of March is the band, and this is KTODD.
Hey, well, I'm a friend, a stranger in the black sedan. I want you hop inside my car. I got pictures, got candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have you tried. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Be a movie star, I can take you to a Hollywood. But if you wanna stay just like you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, got to have you try. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Stranger in the black sedan, I want you to hop inside my car. I got pictures, candy, I'm a lovable man, and I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your vehicle, woman. By now I'm sure you know that I love you, I need you, I want you, I got to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.